That's what you get, Scott. At least you're starting off on the right foot. God, give me one more second, you guys. Okay. Streamlabs open. Get this open. That's what you get, Scott. At least you're starting off on the right. Hold on. I forgot my sounds on my other monitor. Okay, what was I doing? Okay, friend. Give me 1 minute. Alright, let me check a couple more things right quick and we'll go see what kind of shit show we can do. My mic is a little loud. Let me do something with it. Okay, let me know if you guys can still hear me okay. I think you should be able to, I'm not sure. Hopefully. Turn that down just a bit. Okay, let's what is my phone doing? Hold on. Hey, I ain't a bad boy. You fucking started it, Scott. You had to come in and not even say hi, nothing, just bad boy Eddie. Or good boy, whatever the hell it was you said. So I just put a point across straight, you know, from the get-go. Okay, let's fix this stupid darkness, because I don't like it. Yeah, this is why I like Reshade way better than NVE. NVE's got 5 settings. Reshade's got like 200-300 or more. Way better. If I missed you in chat, I think it was Jace and a couple other guys. How is everyone? Okay. I have a bad habit of putting stuff on and I forget about it. Okay, I don't think we got anything on good. Come on, open up. Okay. Yeah, we went and did some hydro and stuff this morning. I didn't bother. I don't think I streamed it last night, did I? I can't remember. I don't think I did. I think I went and did it after the fact. Yeah, because I think T-Bone was on and then I sent you guys over to see them. Geez, how are you? Hey, it's not bad today where I'm at anyways. It's nice and cool outside at least. It's not scorching hot, which is a good thing. It's nice and breezy too. It's like 12 degrees and breezy, so it's not cold, but yet it's not like it's been the last few days, 24 or 25 degrees. And then down to 4 or 5 degrees at nighttime. We gotta get some more of this stuff made up. Huh? What? Did it change the recipe or something? What? Or maybe I accidentally grabbed too many. Fuck only knows. Okay, what was we doing? This goes over here. That goes actually over there. And we're going to leave 11 of those there. Put that. And these can go in a bush somewheres. Okay, I think that's it for now, for that. Okay, I don't have any. Alright, that's probably where those other 12 mats that I have in there came from, or sheets, whatever you want to call them. Hope everybody's having a good weekend. Hopefully there's some damn cops around. Alright, let's find a bush. Not that kind of bush, or actual bush. Not Mr. Bush. Drop. And this is for... That's from Devo. Alright, let's go try out our new car. We did get a new car the other day. You guys missed out because I didn't stream it. I did get me a new car. You might recognize it, I don't know. You might recognize it. Even though it's filthy. We took it out for a test ride yesterday. Put 8 miles on it, or kilometers, whatever you want to say. Yeah, I didn't. I should have streamed it, but oh well. We did acquire a couple other cars too. We traded our Devos with a couple other cars and some cash. Yeah, but do you recognize what car it is, Scott? What car is it, Scott? Where was this car sitting, Scott? Yeah, we have to crash at least once for Scott. You making a sandwich? Yeah. Yeah, I just got done having a... What the heck was it? Chicken bacon ranch or something? Something in Mississippi. Yeah, it was chicken bacon ranch or something. But it wasn't really a sandwich, it was like a wrap. I get for reading chat. I'll show you guys. I got a couple new cars. I'm messing around with them yesterday. I don't know if I can't even honestly remember if I streamed yesterday. I don't think I did. I'm drinking Old 30. How is it Old 30? Are you on drugs? So it's 30 minutes in the morning? Like just after midnight? Oh no, 0:30, that would be... Yeah. Oh, 30, no, okay, no, that'd be, yeah, okay, it's 5 o'clock somewhere, yeah, Scott's always thinking it's 5 o'clock somewhere. I don't know, military time always fucking confuse me. I think it means 12:30, I'm not sure. There's our new BMW. It's a CLS. It's an S-Class. 10:30. Okay, that's why I was a little confused. And then we also got an RS6. RS6666. Wonder if there's enough sixes in it. I like this one the best because the wheels don't fall off. The Italian one, the wheels don't fall off, but the M4 does. I may or may not have took a big jump yesterday and knocked both wheels off the passenger side. Okay, let's see what's going on here. Yep, 666. 666. Triple six. Hurry up, phone. What's his face was supposed to call me back? He was thinking about selling some lithium. Yeah, well, I'm not going to give you it for half fucking price, you crackhead. This guy here thinks it's only worth $200K for a Chevy Silverado. Even though I want it, yeah, but what are they when you buy them? They're $450, $480, and then it's $60 to $70K for it's fully upgraded. So why the fuck should I give it to you for half price of what I could sell it to somebody else for? Low ball, go kick tire somewhere else. Yeah, that's the problem now. You can't get fucking you can't get a realtor. Why is Diddy going by OGs? That guy's a crackhead. I have one king inside. Anybody interested? Not really, because I don't really know anybody that uses this shit anymore. Find bikes. Yeah, that's what I put on yesterday. OTFK. What the fuck are you guys doing? I thought they were done fighting with OTF.
How much did you pay for this?
I traded my Devo for this, another car, and some cash.
How much did you put? How much did he want for it?
$1 mil.
Huh?
A mil, equal to a mil. I think it was mil 3 something. I don't know. Can't remember.
They're not really they're not really the best looking cars with the kits on, right?
No, I know, but it's different.
Literally, I've been offered over $1 mil for that.
Yep, I know. I have another one, but I'm waiting for Bozo to finish paying me for it. But I don't think he's coming back. So.
Yeah, don't get me wrong. It does look good, but the only thing that puts what wheels are on this? I wouldn't mind putting them wheels on that.
No fucking idea. No idea. They were on it when I got it.
I like the red lights in it. That's cool.
Yeah.
What's your question? Guy that you got this off, I thought. I want to think what his name was. Was it was he part of OTF?
You're just jealous, Scott. I don't think so.
Because someone in OTF was a part, got one of these.
I can't remember his fucking name. Hold on, let me see.
Oh.
I can figure it out quick enough. Hold on, I think it was Steve Walker or somebody.
No, I was just parked up there and I was like, I see this pull up. I was like,
yeah,
fair play. Like, this is lit. Well,
Jake Warren's the guy I got it from.
I don't know who that is.
I don't know either. I've met him a couple times, but I don't see him around very often.
I got offered this.
Kelly,
and I tried to swap it for my LS AMG Black Series.
Yeah, I had one of those and I sent it to auction just to get rid of the cursed thing.
I got rid of it, bro. I literally got rid of it.
You're worse than the Sunrise for slidiness.
Yeah. No, I literally paid 880 grand for that.
Yeah.
That's quite good for that, to be fair.
Yeah, I think the one that I had when I sold, I got for I think 5.
Yeah, the RS6 is at the RS6 is at the minute. There's not many in city, are there?
No, there's not. And I think this guy was just hard up for cash because he wanted it gone that day. So I'm like, fuck, all I got's 500.
I reckon you should keep it, to be fair, bro.
Yeah, well, the other guy wanted his EMS, and I had my Sunrise and my other cars I like driving, and I said, the hell with it, I'll sell it to you. And then he made one little $60K payment on it, and haven't seen him for 3 months now.
Oh. The RS6s, they go for a lot of money now.
Well, mine was one of the OG
come running
ones,
up to me, he offered me $2 million for that.
Yeah, they're good cars.
And you want to know something? I said no. I had to turn it down.
Yeah.
No, can I test drive this? Is it any faster than the normal?
No, 130, 131 it caps out. It handles the same, steers the same, brakes the same. No difference.
How much is so the kit must be worth some money then?
I think they're 300 or 400K for the kit, and then whatever it cost them to put it on.
Probably fucking keep it normal.
Yeah.
I'm wrong. It does look nice, but it's not like the best looking thing in the world.
Yeah, but it all depends on the person, right? Everybody likes different stuff, so you know.
Yeah. What, did
Thank
you
you,
swap
Kelly.
him that Red Evo thing that you had?
That's my Sunrise. That's my favorite car in the world. I can bully the cop trucks with that thing. I can roll
Yeah.
TRXs over
Yeah,
with it.
did
I
you
love it.
swap your yeah, did you swap
Are any of these for sale?
No, I
mine
didn't
in?
swap. I just put upgrades on it, and that was it. You ruin the Sunrise if you put an engine
It's
in it.
not
I
for sale. I've
tested
been
it
offered
once.
2 million for it and it's not for sale.
No worries.
And I turned it down. You can ask this guy.
Huh?
No, I'm not
He's
selling mine
after.
either.
Yeah, I don't blame you on normal. I think one's probably more wanted because this one. I think they're actually both the same, to be fair.
They're both the same. If you get one of the ones that have the OG license plate on them, they tend to be, I don't know, for some reason people want those ones more because they're the originals.
Oh, like this.
Yeah, that's what the one I sold to the EMS guy, it was an OG one. No, it actually has OG written on in the license plate.
Right. Pretty bad, to be fair, isn't it? No one got a license plate on it. You get away from the cops.
Joey, paint that fucking car. It's hideous.
Is it?
I told Joey to go paint his car. It's hideous looking green.
Joey Paris.
I think so. Looked like him. He has a little one like that. Yep. Joey, that color, you need to fix it. That's hideous, man. Yeah.
Joey.
You look like a lime.
Bloody beautiful.
It's
Joey,
bloody
what
beautiful.
happened to the blue, man?
I got into a kit, so I changed
Oh.
colour too.
I don't know. Yeah, I got a new car, Joey. Got a new one.
Decent.
The RS6.
RS6 twinning out here,
Yeah, RS6, cosy. I got cosy.
I think mine looks better anyway.
I like the red headlights. That's
Yep.
sick.
Gives it a little different
Looks
look. doesn't it?
devilish.
I'm gonna hide right here.
Does. Oh, hello.
Hello.
I do like this. That's very nice. Is this a non-geared
Silly.
one or?
That's a non-geared one.
In
You
fact,
get
I like
your
the
truck back
ABT
on the road.
kit.
Well, that's good.
Like it.
Yeah, it always feels good when you get the vehicle fixed and you can actually go driving around
People
and
keep on literally
get to
someone offered
work,
me
not
2
having
mil
to
for that.
depend on others for a ride
2
or taking the
million?
bus.
Yeah,
You snap his hand off for that. What the hell?
because I don't want to sell it.
I fucking would
It's
have.
crazy. Who's offering 2 million for an RS6?
Very surprised.
I'm gonna go steal Haley's and sell hers.
Fucking
She
Joey.
got one.
I'm gonna steal
ABT,
Haley's
yeah.
and sell hers.
Well, she got the kitted one or non-kitted?
The one with the ABT kit.
Shit.
I think they're worth more without the kids.
I suppose so. In most cars, I probably are.
Hell, if I turn my
They look
volume
better
up,
with
wouldn't
the
it?
kids, but I'm a like it with the kit. I think it stands out a bit more.
Oh, one thing I hate about this with the kit, you went from being a right-hand drive to a left-hand drive, and that's very confusing. Very confusing. Keep getting the fucking wrong side.
I had the same
Sometimes,
problem
didn't
when I
you?
had
I bet
my
you like this.
R33. I kept getting in the freaking left side instead of the
Yeah.
right side, and I'm like, why ain't the
Yeah,
car
that's a
fucking moving? And I realized the steering
Same
wheel's
when
on
I
the
had
other
my
side.
R33. Same thing.
And when I go to get my Sunrise, I jump in the freaking left side or the right side, thinking the steering wheel's there.
It's doing it too.
Ain't too bad. I literally was just sat in on see input up. I was like, well, there's another one.
I like 2 RS6s in one place.
Yeah, we're RS6 cozy.
RX6 cozy.
Yes, cozy. Anything
Yeah,
that I like about his one is it ain't got no number plate on it.
We'll probably remove the plate of this one, no?
You remove the plate on him?
No,
Oh,
my
yeah.
the M4 that I just got, the CLS, the M4 that I just got's the same thing. It don't have plate on it.
Oh.
My original Sunrise I had no plate on it either.
My next car to save up for is either a McLaren or a BMW M5.
M5, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The M5, the ultimate everyone uses bank robbery car, yeah?
Yeah.
Everybody that does a bank
Or
robbery
can I buy
always
this off you,
uses
Joey?
that.
Or can I buy that off you?
Yeah, 4 million shills.
How much?
4 mil.
400.
4 mil.
Add a zero to that 400.
Was that how much they were?
About 2 mil.
Nothing. And I haven't seen many of them GTRs around, to be honest with you.
There's not.
Bro, I haven't seen any with a kit.
I've had an R33. I saw an R34 yesterday. Looked ugly as fuck.
Yeah, the R34 is actually, I think that's about a mil to be fair.
It goes to 9. I think it goes to 900, 950. No, like roughly around that.
Roughly in that
Still
area.
similar.
Yeah. Scott, enough of you.
See, is PD even on?
Don't know, but I'm waiting for some fucking daylight in this bitch.
Yeah, really. We've had enough nighttime.
Any of you selling a sawn-off shotgun, by any chance?
No.
You mean a double dickhead?
Oh,
Yeah, that's what he's after.
Is that an SVJ? Yeah. Sorry, Ken.
We'll show Joey our other car, see what he thinks of that. Yeah, if you punch the gas on this one, the thing will just sit there and spin.
Yeah, I might change it.
I don't know if any garages are open, to be honest with you.
No clue.
I was looking to buy a warehouse.
What do you think of that one,
Clips
Joey?
Company, I like that one. I want to buy one of them, but I know they're probably like a mil now.
Yeah, I don't know what they're... I don't even remember what they were going for when they were released.
I think it was about 800k.
Melanie, how are you? Yeah, that's what I figured.
But it's probably like, I'm pretty sure they sold out straight away.
Yeah, they did. Bad thing
Like
with
with
it is
the
if you punch the gas, the darn thing will just sit there and spin and spin and spin.
What's the top speed of that?
150.
See, I'm pissed on my GTR doesn't do.
What is it? What's your day class?
Nah, it's apparently a low-end S-Class, high-end A-Class, and it does 140.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
just like, bitch, if that thing's doing 150, that should do 150.
The funny thing
Joe,
is,
we all know your best vehicle you've got is your Hummer Girl.
It's just
it's the
put me away
funnest
from
one.
cops a lot.
It's funny because I have a Sultan that does 151 too.
Yeah, is it the Sultan RS?
No, just, yeah.
Yeah. So, some guy's got a grey one of those.
Some guy.
I
What do
think
you
I
mean?
need to do that.
I
Guy's
don't know,
got a grey
maybe.
one.
Huh. Weird.
Strange.
I've got high hopes. It's probably you. He was wearing a cat mask.
Gray one. I don't know. Mine's really gray. Mine's like light blue. I wasn't wearing no cat mask. I don't wear masks normally.
Is this the thing that does 151?
Yep.
So this is an S-Class, I know.
How much did you pay for this?
40K.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I spent more on upgrading it than I did the car.
Fair enough.
I bet it's
Look,
worth a
nice
lot of money now.
Yeah,
Is it? How many are in the city at the minute?
no fucking idea.
I've seen.
I don't keep track of cars that way.
I've seen one. I don't know if it's the same one, but I've seen another guy yesterday have one. Who was wearing a cat mask.
No,
But I don't
wear
think it was you.
masks. No.
I don't think it was you at all. I think it was someone else.
No, because I posted this on my Chevy truck and my little motorbike and a Rattel truck for sale, but no, I didn't wear no mask.
Yeah. The thing is with the
only time I got made to wear a mask is when this fella right here made us all stand here in Legion and confuse the cops. But I was the only one with hair
Oh my
sticking
god,
out my
I
mask.
remember that.
That was
God,
a long time ago.
That was a long time ago. Jesus. No. Did I use a limo that day? I think I did, didn't I?
I think so.
God, that was some time.
No, I've just I don't know. Thing is, right now, not many people are buying cars because the loans all fucked and shit.
Because then he made us stand here like this, wearing his outfit.
Yeah.
We were all showing him our fancy sneakers.
It's a good one. I like that.
See, there we go.
Confusing to cops. They're always like, what are you doing?
Yeah. The bad thing was I had longer hair at the time, and I was, for some reason, the cops thought I was Joey, but I'm the one with the long hair. What the fuck? Now don't go getting all weird now.
What the hell? That's a junior special right there, isn't it?
What the? Yeah, that's totally Junior.
Sure, I do that. I see him do that in prison all the time.
I see him doing it just about every damn time I see the fool. Oh, you might get your wish, Joey. I think. Look, it looks like the sun's coming up over there. Look at it. It's getting all bright over there in Mirror Park.
Yeah.
Oh, I got to show you one more car I got last night. Hold on.
Sure. Actually, well, I got a shot. I got a card. It's actually a car. I'll show you. Well, barely a car, but yeah. I forgot how bad this bloody thing handles.
That's what I was going to say.
Jesus Christ.
The original milk truck. Joey.
Right. But it's now got an engine.
Oh, Joey, get rid of that popcorn. No, me, Joey, Jenkins, and some. I think it was Bucket.
You
Or
bought
no,
an Alpha?
actually, I think it was before. No, I didn't buy it.
That's it.
I didn't buy this one. This one was at the casino.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
it
was
was?
trying to say that.
Yeah,
I didn't even see. You must have won. Well, was that
it's
after
been there
the...
for. It's been there quite a while. I spent 2 days trying to get the damn thing.
Oh, it's
Then
an
we-
Alfa Romeo.
Yeah, it's an A class.
Not the best. They're not the best reliable as cars, but they ain't that bad.
Yeah, it's an A
Not bad
class.
for a four-seater, to be fair.
Alfa Romeos, yeah. Don't get me wrong, this one's not that bad. What is it? Alfa Romeo.
Joey and his damn milk truck.
I don't know what it is, but I like the 4 exhausts at the back.
Pretty sure it's a name that I can't say.
you not say that, Joe?
Giuliala.
I think it's just Giuliana. Yeah,
Fucking
Giuliana GTAM.
Yeah, we're having a little car show in Legion. Joey's
think we
on his
speak
little
French.
milk truck. And,
Or Italian.
Pretty sure it's Italian.
yeah, I would say, considering
Actually, I
it's
can
got the
guarantee
Italian
it is.
thing
It's
on,
fucking got
yeah,
the
on
Italian flag
mirrors.
on them.
That's what I was just about to say.
Yeah,
Go look at the
that's a
mirrors.
big
I
giveaway.
got it right the second time.
Yeah, close enough.
Engines it got in this gen, Joe.
V12.
Oh, it just tickled.
That's just bloody awful.
What the fuck?
Takes half an hour to.
Don't ask questions you don't really want the answers to.
V6. Ooh, V6.
How long
You
you
bet.
had this damn truck, Joey?
Long time to be fair.
That's what I thought.
Last time I used it to actually sell ice cream, I made 300k.
There you
Pretty good.
go.
Which is like 350.
Single 5 cent. How much was you charging then, Joey?
I let people pay as much as they want because then they feel bad. And
They
So
feel
single
bad.
5 cents. So you're
Joey.
charging about 10k a pop.
they just decided to pay that. It wasn't me. That's what they decided to pay.
Makes
so-
you laugh. It says 5 cents on the thing. He's like, yeah, charge him.
That is how are
10K.
ya?
They
Yeah,
wanna
we're
pay
just
that,
messing
listen.
around. There's no
That's
messing
how much
around.
were
We're
you
waiting on
charging for
tables,
sprinkles?
so
The sprinkles.
Hello.
we're just sitting here yakking to Joey and the other fella.
At least 20k.
Yeah, I thought so. I thought you would put like over 100k sprinkle.
If I actually charge that price, no one ain't gonna pay shit. But how much draw me 10k round?
Very surprised, Joey.
Also, I got one more stupid engine swap car right there.
Jesus Christ.
Give me half an hour to move.
Yeah, it gives them a minute to get that thing going.
It takes a minute to go anyway.
Actually,
Honestly.
right. One of my mates, he put an R.
Also has drift tires too, which ain't great.
I think he
Should get
put
rid
an
of that
EJ9
popcorn.
engine in a Honda Civic,
Yeah.
5R. And he put it in, and and he got it out his garage, and it wouldn't even move.
Huh.
She would go backwards and forward, and that was it.
Hmm.
I think where the engine was so heavy for it.
Maybe, could be.
Hasn't been in sea for a while, actually.
Turn our brightness back now that it's not nighttime.
Shit. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, but can I have this?
You have this.
Bob has one with an engine in it.
How much money do you want for it, Joe?
I don't even mind. To be fair.
I'll give you 10k for it.
10k, it's got a fucking engine in it.
Friggin'
You're
engine
tripping.
in it.
I'll up the odds. I'll give you £5.50 for it.
Fuck, man. It's also got drift tires as well.
And we're going there.
Joey don't care. We'll let you drive it.
How the fuck you had this for?
It was actually Haley. She bought it when she was there. It was supposed to be her car, but I kind of took it from her and engine swapped
What
it.
did you do? Chore it?
Pretty much. A lot of construction workers around, I tell you.
Yep, yep.
The third one I've seen. What you been up to, Ed and Eddie?
Not much. Waiting for some you-know-who's to be around so I can start razzing them a bit. Maybe cause a little trouble, you know.
Why is it
Yeah,
so
dude.
like slidey?
You need one of those scooters and put an engine in it, Joey.
Yeah, that would be pretty cool. To be fair, I got one in my quad bike, but
Do you? You still got your quad bike, do you?
yeah.
Yeah.
Jenkins tried to offer me 200k. I was like, what are you tripping?
Jenkins don't know. You don't even know what day of the week it is.
It's true.
Thing sounds like a
You can
whippersnapper.
fit in a parking spot, right?
Working, listening to hip hop
Barely.
right through the phone.
If you backed it up another 3 feet, you'd have all kinds of room.
See?
Sticks out a bit.
How's the new purchase?
I mean, that fits.
It's not actually that bad.
It's a bit beat up though.
Yeah, I know, but I don't use it.
It's
just
that
have
Joey
fun.
driving, that's why it's all beat up.
You haven't got a cleaning kit or anything. I clean my car.
It's clean. Think about clean car.
Yeah, you just reach in the door there and clean her all up. That way 5 minutes, 5 feet down the road, it'll be dirty again.
You just spit on your gloves, you'll be good.
There you go.
They're all clean.
Yeah, you used to have to use the cleaning kits and all that shit, but not now. No, now.
What the hell does OTFK mean?
I'm not the only one. I'm trying to figure that the fuck out too.
Interesting.
OTF's turf is getting taken over by everybody.
Yeah. Look at that. I'm not driving. I'm standing on the sidewalk. You fool. What you talking
Yeah,
about?
literally. OTF is literally on 10% on this place.
Yeah, there was a war, wasn't there?
Mm.
There's been a lot of fucking gang shit recently. I just can't keep up with it all.
Yep.
You used to be a part of OTF, didn't you?
Nah. Part of GSF, still am.
Oh. You still GSF?
Yeah.
Has Chris been around recently, Joey? Or have you seen him?
I remember a couple of days ago.
Okay. I messaged a prick, but he never messaged me back.
Do you have his? I know he got a new number.
Oh, maybe that's why.
Actually, depends because he posted on advertising, so I mean, get through there.
Did he?
Yeah, he had a bunch of cars he was selling.
I
That
don't
was
know.
quite a few days ago.
I don't remember seeing anything from Chris, unless it was when I wasn't around.
Oh, you want to
Very
get
well
yourself a
could be.
Fiat 500?
Yeah, 500.
Yeah, best car around me. Or Vauxhall Corsa.
Kim Vauxhall. A Golf, that's close enough.
It's Chris Williams.
You can buy a Golf, Mark 3 Golf, Mark 2 Golf, Mark 4 Golf, Mark 5.
I know it's a 2003 though. That's all. Or 2003.
If it's 2004 around that era, so it'd be Mark 4 then.
2003.
Be like a roughly about Mark 4 then.
No, you're talking
Yeah,
about
2003
Joey's
Volkswagen
driving
Golf
and
1J.
super bad. Yeah, Scott,
Yeah.
whatever.
I don't know what the fuck the 1J stands for, but sure.
Whatever,
Honda
Scott.
engine or something. You want to get yourself a PD and be a man.
So what? now?
Get a PD.
Get a
No.
PD.
Get a PD.
Yeah.
Where the fuck do you buy a PD from?
We're just gonna buy a whole department, yeah?
Yeah.
Do you
Hey,
even know
that
what I'm
rich,
on
bloody
about?
hell.
Do you even know what I'm on about? A 1.9 TDI, diesel, turbo diesel,
What, just an engine or a whole car or
just engine.
just
What the hell?
an engine?
Yeah.
How does that PD though? What do,
This is a PD. E-turbo diesel engine's a PD. Literally, you'd be very surprised with people sticking cars nowadays.
you're not wrong. I have a fucking rotary engine. So.
Harvey put a rotary engine in a forklift for fuck's sake, so yeah.
You're right. I've got muffled. I don't think I've even driven it once. Just sat in my garage.
A lot of people use it. Yeah, what do people use the forklift for anyway?
Just clown around on. You can't even lift anything with the damn things.
Pretty much.
Oh,
It's a very bright and colourful bike.
very strange.
Hmm.
Very, very strange. What load of PD would be on my name, isn't it? I think. I might go and stick a fucking Hemi engine in my fucking panel. See how loud it is.
I don't know, man. I could find out how to something to work with. There probably is a way, you know, there's certain ways you have to do parkour and other shit, so, yeah. Yeah, if you run into Chris, let him know I got a few bags of cocoa I'm trying to get rid of because I'm not in a group, so I can't sell it. So it's just sitting in the warehouse, and I haven't made any more, and I've got like 6,000 bags sitting there collecting dust, so I'd like to get rid of them.
I've got to get my old paintings out of storage. I've got a potential buyer.
Yeah, it'll be interesting.
I'm not at liberty to say who.
I can see if he's around now.
Yeah, see if he's around. I don't know, maybe the number I got is his old one, but I don't see it on adverts, so.
Yeah, it might be. Hello, anyone around? That's a big fat whopping nope.
Go figure. Still early in the day, really, so.
That is true. You like
Yeah.
some water?
The what?
Would you like some?
Do I have some?
Would you like some? Just realised I got 85 bottles of it. I know.
What the fuck, Joey? You're as bad as
You're
me.
prison a lot, though.
Yeah, I know the feeling. I've probably got about 700, 800, 900 bottles of water. Every time I go to prison, I get like 80 or 90 bottles. Might as well. Beats $200 at the convenience store per bottle.
That is true. It's expensive.
These scooters keep going by. I'm going to steal one.
There is. What the hell?
I don't know what's with the scooters today. Somebody must be cruising around. Scooter day or something.
So, square up, Eddie. Okay. Oh, like that, yeah. Oh, yeah. See that?
Okay.
Smooth.
Come on.
Yeah. Grab walk on you. You remember that time that you could go up behind people and one tap them to the back of the neck?
You still can.
Can you?
I did it yesterday 4 times to people inside the casino. Yeah, just
I'm
go
trying
right
to-
directly behind me.
I'm tired of selling drinks.
And
Right, you do it.
I-
There was a-
you focus? I don't think you focus. I don't believe you, stare real intently. You just cap. Yeah. I don't know. I did it to that weird blonde lady that's always stand behind the food bar.
Maybe you can only do it on locals, maybe.
Maybe. I don't know. Let me try.
There's a lot of construction workers there. What the fuck? Trying to do on me.
No, I guess maybe it is.
Try again.
Talk to me. All go on that one.
Nope. Nope. You can't. Maybe there is. I'm just not. Maybe it's. I don't know. But I did do it yesterday, the locals, so I don't know.
Yeah, that used to be fun. I used to go around one tapping people.
Not even a sorry.
Here's
You
a bitch
just
slap.
slapped her. You free money, that's it.
Some more free money down there for you, Joey.
I'll take
She got a backhand. Yeah, I don't know.
$30 is $30.
Yeah.
Oh, $40.
I know I did it yesterday at the casino, so I don't know. Yeah, see, it worked on her, Joey. Come up behind, right in the base of the neck.
Yeah, maybe I already work something.
Yeah, that's weird. Well, there's some more
Country.
milk money there for you.
$20. How do you go from 30, 40, and then 20?
Cutbacks, you know. She did have a coffee in her hand, so maybe she spent the $10.
Like a businesswoman too. What do you
Yeah.
mean? Much of a businesswoman.
Yeah, we're just macking her. knackered. We're just messing around the Legion, waiting for some you-know-who's to show up.
Right, I'm leaving, Eddie. Have fun.
Lighting.
All right, have fun.
See
Come
you
back
around.
when you can't stay so long. Well, maybe I accidentally did. Gotta love the lag. I don't think I did anything left in here. I don't know if I took it in or not. No, actually, I don't think I did I? Nope. Yeah, we did a bunch of grinding last night. I can't remember if I did it on stream or not. Lance, how you doing, buddy? We're doing okay. We're just putting some stuff away that we gathered up for your vans up. And we were in Legion shooting the shit for a while with Joey and the other fellow that was there. I can't remember his name. Yeah, we're running around trying to get some stuff gathered up and have a bigger supply on hand, so I don't have to keep going out every day gathering. That safe is full. Okay, let's go out and grab the excuse me, grab these fuel, put that van away. And check on our times. I don't know if them tables are close to being done or not. I doubt it. Nope, didn't buy a new one. I traded my Devo for some money and 2 other cars. Because I don't drive the damn thing anyways, so it just sits in there and collects dust. The M4 I'll at least drive, and the same with the other one. We still got 11 minutes on that. Still got an hour and 12 minutes on that. Or 2 hours on that. 2 hours and 12. I don't have anything on that. But yeah. Did you guys hear that weird obnoxious noise that was just said after Lance said something? It sounded like something like a hound dog howling. Oh wait, never mind, that was Scott. What did you say, Scott? Sorry, I missed it. You know, you hear those random weird screechy, howly freaking noises. And then you just realize it was just Scott. Yeah, good luck finding a realtor. Woke up in the jail hospital. I've actually had that happen to me once. Had to make 911 call for the cop to come let me out of freaking jail. No, I was talking about Scott and his stupid good boy and bad boy crap that he's on. I like how they put a little arrow above the tow hook, like somebody wouldn't know what that's. Well, I guess maybe there would be the one that wouldn't know what a tow hook is. That's a recent car. And then we traded the Bugatti in cash for this one. M4 CSL. And we did also traded for this one. RS 666. So yeah, now we got too many damn cars. Well, not too many. We're up to 15. That's the highest I've been in quite a while. Normally I try to keep it like 10, 12 at the most. Well, I guess we'll drive our favorite car. Best car as far as I'm concerned. Don't handle the greatest, but it's a little tank. I tried to turn it, but she was just sliding. Oh, we gotta have at least one crash an hour or Scott gets upset, so. Jeez. Rain curve. I believe, yes. The one on the RS6 is, yeah, that's one of the Redline kits. Sunrise is still my favorite. All the boys things are still. I want to know how they got those there. It's either a fire truck. Yeah, deal with it, Scott. I'll give you two. That way you're extra. You know, you have an extra for backup, and I don't have to listen to you cry so much. They must have had to do it in a helicopter or a fire truck or something. Because I don't even think there's a wedge there you could maybe get on. Oh, they put enough of them up there, that's for sure. There's starting to be more people buzzing around. This guy's still just standing there. Oh, they just had to turn into my lane. Goddamn those paid actors. Scott, deal with it. Nobody cares. Okay, give me 1 second. Well, at least Scott's getting practicing with his counting in. I guess that's one good thing. He's learning how to count, so I guess we're helping him out in a way. Scott's the type of guy that doesn't realize that, sometimes things are beyond your control. Especially when a local pulls into your lane when they're driving along perfectly fine in their lane. You'll have to come teach me how to do it, Scott, and then I'll be professional like you and your pedal bike. Yeah, I was messing with my other monitor. For some reason, it doesn't look as sharp as this one. How does the stream look for you guys? Does it look okay, or... I don't know, on my right monitor, it looks a little more contrast than... No, I guess it's just that monitor, because when I move the stream over and watch it on this one, it looks fine. Okay, whatever. Must just be the way I had the contrast and the brightness and stuff set up on the second monitor. Heck only knows.
Look, I've got like the most amazing critters opportunity ever.
Whatever.
No, I will not.
Wish you would. Do what you could. I slid it over to my green one. It looked fine. And then it's just my right one. I don't think I got the contrast, brightness, and color set up in the exact same numbers as I do this one. It's just I was sitting there and kept looking over and it looks way more Hey is my casino buddy. Rodney, how are you, buddy? I just like to think, what? Your casino? I thought it was that. Okay, I clued into who it was. How are you? That's what threw me for a loop when I first read it. I'm like, what's he talking about? It's Fox's casino. When did Fox sell the casino? I was like, huh? I racked my head trying to figure out what the heck you're on about at first, but then I'm like, oh, never mind, I know what he means. Yeah, the guy in the white t-shirt's gonna be something pissed off when he finds out that I did win the Romero. I ain't even gonna try spinning the wheel, he's here. Fuck you too, try about it some more. I don't know, some people get way too salty over stuff. Rodney, don't pay attention to Scott. He's still mad because his mom's grounded him and he's back driving his pedal bike. And his mom took his streamer, so he's been in a bad mood ever since. So just nod and grin and say yes when it comes to Scott. That way you don't have to keep hearing him cry and cry and cry and cry. Right, Scott? Right. See, he doesn't even argue. He knows the truth. It's alright, Scott. We still love you. Don't go try to blame it on Chase. It's all your fault. You know it. We know it. Why deny it? Come on, buddy. Just accept your fate. I'm alright, and the guy in the white shirt already knows. Well, that's the thing, right? I don't understand why people get mad at it about it. It's a random fucking chance you're gonna win, and given the amount of times I spun the fucking thing, right? Once in a blue moon, you'll walk in, spin it 2 or 3 times, and win the car. It all depends on the person before you gave up, right? You might be the lucky one to walk in and spin it 1 to 2 to 3 times or something and walk out with it, but no use getting all salty and heated over it. But it is what it is, right? We had fun doing it. Wow. You too, Scott. You too. See how it is around here. Alright, I'll remember that one. Let's see how it is, Scott. It's all good. It's all good, buddy. Karma's a bitch and she'll come looking. My game volume is a little too high. My mic volume. My game volume is too high. Well, I turned it up because I didn't want to hear Scott crying, because he likes to cry about everything. My game volume's barely even high. I think it was just where I was driving the loud cars. We'll turn it down. Oh, come on, game. What is this game doing? Click. There. I don't know how long that's going to be, but okay, that's awful low, but okay. Is my voice that low? It shouldn't be. How can you hear me now? Is that any better? Can you hear my voice better now? That's the thing. To me, it sounds like I'm freaking screaming, so I never know where to set stuff. Michael, how you doing, buddy? Haven't seen you in a bit. Hope everything's good. How was your person you were helping out there feeling? Are they feeling better? Doing any better? Look who's talking, Scott. Look who's calling the kettle frickin' burnt. Look who is talking about being annoying and a pain in the ass. Scott is such a pain in the ass. When Webster's made the dictionary, they put his picture beside pain in the ass or hemorrhoids. When you look up pain in the ass or you look up hemorrhoids, there's a big ass fucking picture of Scott's face sitting right there. Yeah, we haven't seen you in a while. Yes, we can. Reb, how you doing? Or Reb? Carmine, how you doing? You find a fucking realtor yet? You better pitter-patter get I ain't waiting all day. I'll have to give you a refund. Is my voice okay now? Is it still too low? Yeah. Well, that's good. I hope everything's okay with you. You're doing all right. Can you hear me or not? Stop your gaslighting. Scott. Well, is it too low or not high enough or what? I can turn it up some. I don't listen to Scott because he'd gaslight a freaking deaf dog if he had the chance. Scott, you're so full of shit. How the fuck is my voice so low? It's on 70 goddamn %. Let me check. You guys want me to scream my lungs off and get freaking strep throat or what? Like, I got the mic literally right in my face. My mic is on here. I'll put it on 75. If I go any higher than that, we're gonna have freaking distortion. A little bit low, like holy fuck me, gently with a bent fucking nail. Alright, how's that? Can you hear me now? Holy heck. Let me see. Now, let's see how much of the meter of OBS is going flatline in the red. Oh, well, that's fucking why. Never mind. I know why. I must have bumped the button in OBS because OBS was all the way down on 20%. Can you hear me better now? When I closed OBS last time, I must have bumped the slider. The slider was down on 20%. Can you hear me any better? Yes, damn old man. Scott, go sit in the corner and do something useful. Oh no, we don't want you to scream. Gotcha. Just hit me up when you notice my phone is at what? Okay, that's yeah. For some reason, when I closed OBS, I must accidentally hit the slider thing because I just looked at OBS and the stupid slider was way down on 20%. It's all Scott's fault. He distracts me so much, and then I don't notice when I mess something up because I'm always having to babysit him, right? Daryl, how are you? Yeah, that's what it was. Because I'm sitting here like, freaking Windows is on 75. My mic's on half gain. Like, what the heck is going on here? See, Scott, you're nothing but fucking bad luck. Nothing but bad luck. Alright, let's run down the other warehouse. Actually, fuck it. We'll take one of the new cars. We'll take the Alpha. I like how poor Chase isn't even here to defend himself and Scott's trying to put all the blame on him. Wow, Scott. We see what kind of fellow you are now. Trying to blame a guy that's not even here to defend himself. Carmine hat, yeah, Gretchen gave me the last payment for it last night. We're just waiting to find a freaking realtor. Which is going to be like finding a fucking needle in a haystack, I think. No, house is all paid off. Goddamn door. Close. There you go. Alright, I don't think I have anything in here. No, it's all Scott's fault. Chase ain't here to defend himself, so you can't blame Chase. If anything, it's Scott's fault. Don't believe we have anything left in here. We do gotta find someone that might want that gas. I don't know. We'll take that. Yeah, there's only Harry. I don't know if Lauren does it or not. There's Harry, Larry Miller, Seth, and Harry, Larry, Seth. There's one other ones, but I can't remember who it was. Those are the only 3 active ones I know of. And I don't know if Larry and them still do it or not. I haven't seen Larry around forever. Well, okay, I don't know all of them, but Larry, Harry, Seth, and there was one other one that I've dealt with myself. I don't know. But I was told there isn't many realtors around, so... It very well could be, yeah. I gotta get a race harness put in this thing. It's fully upgraded, but I need a race harness in it. Even though it's only an A class. I'm not going all the way to Toledo, fuck that. Yeah. Yeah, most of the time when Havoc does it, it's on Murphy. Yeah, probably. I didn't hit anything, Scott. What do you on about? Scott, you gotta lay off the frickin' wacky tobacco, man. It's getting to your mind. You're seeing things that ain't even there. I'm gonna have to make a Scott counter. Every time he starts his bullshit, we just add one to the Scott counter. I think you're on drugs. The birds are having a fit outside today. I got the window open here and all I hear is a bird squawking in the background. No, because the amount of crap you do, Scott, you break it within 5 minutes anyway, so I probably spend more time fixing it than the poor thing would work. Scott's going to be in the corner boy here in a second. That door never likes to shut. Maybe it's got pasta sauce stuck in it. That's why it ain't closing. It is Italian after all. I don't know. I might have to go to the Toledo one. Are you kidding me? Okay, so it's not that. Probably gonna have to go to Toledo. Of course, the mules are, the Bensons are all out of stock. Okay, I had a feeling. I thought I remember seeing one of them out of stock before, but I couldn't remember which one. No, don't listen to Scott, you guys. He's so full of shit, you can smell it a week later. If he says it's Chase's fault, it's Scott's fault. It's always Scott's fault. The only time it's not Scott's fault is when Scott isn't here and Chase is around. Then we blame Chase. Yeah, I was thinking of getting one because I have the mule, but I sometimes fill the mule up so dang quick. It'd be nice to have another. I shouldn't have got rid of I already had a Benson, but I sold it to Alopecia Cream Jenkins because I got the mule, and at the time I wasn't using both of them, so I'm like, frig, I'll get 400K back out of it at least, and Jesus. See, Scott, this is what happens when you smoke too much dope. You start ramming your work colleagues. You start losing your Yeah, I'm always so hateful too, isn't it, Scott? I'm always such a grumpy old guy. Drugs are good. Not when they make you drive like that construction guy in the pickup truck. But that's probably how Scott commutes to work every day. He just bumps and bangs off everything. You side it, not me, and that's a hit. If you say so, Scott. If that was English, I'm not quite sure which country English that was from, but I'll let it pass this time. It wasn't my fault he didn't bother stopping for the stoplight. He just kept going, and I accidentally sideswiped him. Lee's house he can't access is right next to you. Yeah, the one over there. I think right there. Because I used to bug the girl all the time that was there with him, I think, if that's the one you're talking about. Because I always cut up through the back lawn and tear up the front lawn. It's only 12:30, so it's 12:30 for me. 1:30, 2:30, so it's only about 4:30 in the UK. So yeah, he's still early. No, it's my house. It's not yours till it's legally in your name. So until that date arrives, I'm using the garage whenever the fuck I want. Yeah, it's only 12:30 p.m. for me. It's just after lunch. Yeah, that's what I said, 4:30. What are you on about?
Shit, that whip
Been
is
thinking
hot.
about trying out a new
Hey, what's up?
Doom game. Wow, somebody don't know how to drive. You must have took driving lessons from Scott. Yeah, I don't know. You would think somebody else would have, like cops or something. A couple of them would have been on by now, but I guess not. It is Sunday. Everybody's out running around doing whatever, visiting family, something. Most people are back to work and school tomorrow, so enjoy their time while they can. I guess. What are these crazy construction workers doing? I think they're not even really doing jobs, I don't think. Or junior. I drive great, yeah. Bicycles don't count, Scott. Bicycles do not count, Scott. But just for you, we'll make that exception. Okay? I don't want to hear you crying about it. Well, what in the hell can we go do? There's no cops around, so we can't do house robberies. We can't do freaking boosting. We can't do a fuck ton of stuff. You do drive great. Yeah, you drive me fucking crazy. Drive me crazy, drive me up the wall, drive me loopy, you know, whatever you want to call it. You are good at driving people nuts, I will give you that. You've got that down pat. Keep telling yourself that, buddy. Don't make me fly to you and show you. Yeah. Yeah, Junior is legit one of the worst drivers. Yeah. Yeah, and I don't spend that much. I can drive my cars for 2 or 3 days. Yeah, they end up looking beat up afterwards, but that's 2 or 3 days worth of freaking driving, and I move around quite a lot. But I think Tommy just does it because he wants his... Tommy's a passion princess. If it doesn't look perfect, he don't dare take it out in public. And the fact that he goes 50 feet. Oh, look, pole. Oh, wait a minute. Wait, 50 feet. Oh, car, tree. That's Tommy's driving. And I think he just does it so he has an excuse to go to the mechanic shop and get his car fixed. I'm surprised these guys, the gang war thing must be over. I'm surprised they're not over here fighting already. Alright, let's get a little bit quieter of a car. I like this thing, but it's loud. Yeah, I understand, and it doesn't help when you have the cops ramming you. You have the locals fucking turning into you all the time. It doesn't freaking help any when you're, and it's usually right after you get your car fixed is when they, you know what to do it too. Okay. I was gonna say because I was half expecting to get on today and hear nothing but gun. Like last night when we were in the casino, it was freaking. Sounded like there was freaking somebody outside dropping nuclear weapons and planes were bombing stuff and then you'd hear what are they, AR-15s or whatever the heck they're called, the automatic rifles shooting and cars blowing up and sounded like one time there it sounded like somebody dropped freaking nukes right on the roof of the casino. The whole place shook. Okay, let's go see what we have for supplies.
Hello.
What the hell? I didn't know what that was. I didn't even hear him behind me. I just heard hello. I thought they had Mirror Park at one point in time. I could have swore they did. They had like in front of their shop there and all the way down into Mirror Park, but fuck knows. It's harder for them guys because they're not always around a lot. It's more like, you know, it's content gang, so they're not on every day like majority of the gangs in the city are, so I guess they can lose their turf a little easier than others when they're not around for a week or so at a time. Then you got the Frenchman over there slacking. He's hiding in the States, eating all the Subway he can find. Oh, God. All right, let me see. We got 189 of methylamine. Oh, yeah, I forgot. That's where I put those. Okay. Nobody's seen that. And we got 150 hydro. 189, 150. 325 acetone. Well, I guess. 255 a hydro. Yeah. I guess that'll do us for now. Well, I wouldn't go that far, Scott, but we do tend to tolerate you, you know. It's like that little stray puppy dog that you find on the side of the road and he follows you home. We tolerate you. Okay, let's put some of this. Oh, it's gonna only let me do it. Doesn't help that I have a heck load of junk in my pockets. Okay, have to use a little more acetone and more hydro. We should run over and grab some more jerry cans, I guess. Acetone. Hold on, Scott. I'll read your message in a second. Okay. We are going to need more lithium. What are you saying? DJ, how you doing, buddy? Eddie is the only streamer I ever get used to. Yeah, I don't care. You guys can joke around, have fun. Just try to keep it halfway respectable. I don't give a shit. I don't have thin skin. You're not going to hurt my feelings any. Unless you say something totally, you know, out of context, or, you know, making fun of somebody, or racially, or just plain simply weird, I couldn't care. Just try to keep it, like, you know, most of the way PG. Just in case there's younger people watching. Because you never know. Kelly, how are you? I think you're already in here before, weren't you, Kelly? On a serious note, I've been after a realtor. That's, yep. The first time I got my little warehouse over on Route 68, I got it from Balin, and it took us, I hunted for 2 weeks to get one, and then even with Balin helping me, it still took like another week after that to finally get one. Okay, let's go and grab some, whatchamacallits. Excuse me. Let's go grab some jerry cans while we're waiting for things to get a little more happening. little wobbly. You have your... Oh, there you go. Makes it a little easier to see, I guess. Come on, Grampy, hurry up. You're going to be late for bingo. Hold on, Rodney. I'll read your message in a second. I have it up in the game just so I can look back in the Redline test a second. My is going to be like this. Yeah, it makes it rough when you gotta use lawyers because none of them are fucking cheap. The other day I went to go see the dentist and it was $175 just to book a fucking appointment to see the dentist. And that just covers the appointment and covers him seeing you. That doesn't cover if you got to get a cavity filled or a tooth pulled or... It's absolutely ridiculous. I know my mom used to take us to the dentist when we were kids and it was like $35 for an appointment to see the dentist. So it's gone up like, what, 6 times what it used to be. So I can just imagine what frickin' lawyers charge. Alright. Oh, we picked up too much. Yeah, nothing's like it used to be. Everything's so damn expensive. Oh shit, I did card and I got all that cash on me. Damn it. Okay, let's put you in there. We'll use up our cash. TBRP, what the fuck? Sounds like something you need a prescription to get rid of. $750 tax on 150 jugs. Absolutely stupid. Well, we're not going to get many, we'll get one more bunch out of the cash, I guess. So 300 jugs cost 10 grand. That's absolutely stupid. Damn near 10 grand. We had 10,000, we got 2,800 left. So 7,000. That's absolutely dumb. 1,500 of that was tax. That's absolutely stupid. Thanks for sharing, Scott. We just really needed to know that information. It was just on the top most wanted need to know info of all times. I don't know what we're going to do with you, Scott. I really don't. Really, really, really don't. We couple more. I think we'll get like 800 jugs. You'd be surprised how quick we go through them with the methylamine and the hydro. When we did methylamine and hydro the other day, it didn't take us no time to go through frickin' 700 jugs. Okay, 7, 8, 9, 920, so 221 more. That'll give us 1,000 jugs. Scott, I don't know what we're gonna do with you. I said we need 221, so we will get... I have a criminal character I haven't done much with. Yeah, I'm the same thing. My new mic ever hurries the fuck up and get here. I'll be able to, because I can use the voice changer thing. I have it, I can use it now, but I have to close my game every damn time to get the voice changer thing to shut off. I can change it all I want in the game settings or even in the computer sound settings, and it just does not want to shut off. I literally have to close the game, switch it, and then restart the game for it to turn off. I don't know what the issue is. Get out of the way, folks. Another Scott driver, always in the way. Yeah, that's the bad thing too with doing criminal. I don't think they're supposed to be able to voice ID you, but I've seen so many do it. It's unreal. Come on, Grampy, get moving. You're going to be late for bingo. Speed limit's 40, and these guys are doing frickin' 10. I don't like loud noises. I never really liked it. And for me, especially when I'm wearing headphones, I always feel like I'm screaming, so I tend to talk lower than I normally do anyway. So it's hard to tell. I guess it's the thing of, I don't know, you feel like you can't really hear yourself, so you tend to speak up. And I'm going to give you two hits. There's going to be two hits between me and you, Scott. There's going to be me bopping you in the nose and then you hitting the floor. That's what's going to be the two hits. I'm going to tell you right now. There'll be 3 hits. Me hitting you, you hitting the floor, and if you're lucky, we call the ambulance and it hitting 90 on the way to the hospital. That's what's going to happen. The third one's still up in the air. We don't know if it's actually going to happen or not. I love how I'm pushing the button to turn my lights off and my lights don't shut off. Why don't you come here, I'll show you. My little brother thinks he's all big and tough, and he's 6 years younger than me and about 50 pounds heavier than me, and he still gets put on his ass all the time. tried showing off in front of his girlfriend last week, and I put him in a head walk. I had him on the ground in about 5 seconds. And he's like, oh, you got that fucking grandpa strength. I'm like, what are you talking about grandpa strength? I'm only 4 years older than you dumbass. I'm like, you've been playing with keyboards too long, so you don't have any fucking muscle mass. That's your problem. You can't build up much muscles always playing with a keyboard. He likes playing on computers, doing coding and nerding stuff, and I always tease him. I'm like, yeah, weak, frail little boy. Scott, we don't want to hear about your fantasies, buddy. We won't judge you. Don't worry. We're not like that. We won't judge you, but we don't want to hear about your fantasies about having guys on the ground and you there at the same time. And hey, we don't judge. We won't judge you. Don't worry. Everybody, Scott likes guys on the ground, but just don't tell him I told you, okay? Fucking Scott. What are we gonna do with you, Scott? I'd trade you for a cute little puppy, but my luck, it would just be yappy like you anyway, so we must just keep Scott, I guess. Scott's like one of those little chihuahuas. He's always yap, 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 yap. Yip, 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 yip. He's always yipping about something. Uh-huh. I bet you my 16-year-old will kick your ass. She's probably a foot taller than you to boot. Little ankle bite. Yeah, Scott's a little ankle biter, that's for sure. Scott's one of those dogs that you just see flying through the air. Yipe, 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 yipe. Because somebody mistaked it for a football because it wouldn't stop squeaking and letting air out, making all kinds of yappy noises. That's the problem. Ganto, how you doing? You're 5'4". Yeah, you're about 2 inches taller than my mom. And I have to duck down to give my mom a hug. If I put my arms straight out and then I close my arms are about 2 inches over my mom's head. So my mom's like not even shoulder height on me. She's like mid-chest level. Yeah. Yeah, I'm 6'1", 190. Back from work, getting some food in a bit. There you go. Oh, here, Scott's going to start pleading with the chat. Try to make everybody... Yeah, here he is. Blaming poor Chase, and Chase ain't even here. Now, don't listen to Scott. He's so full of shit. It's actually this one, guys. It's not the one that Scott's trying to pull off. Just give me... Let me see here. Let me see. Where is it? This is the right one. It has nothing to do with Chase. If you ever want to blame somebody, you just blame Scott. Is that not right? There it is. Scott is the original, the one and only Fall Guys. Chase is just filling in for him when he's not around. But if Scott's around, it's always Scott's fault. Doesn't matter what Scott says, it's always his fault. Exactly. Scott is the #1 fall guy. Chase is just his stunt double. We'll say that. Yeah, Chase is just backup for if Scott's not around. Scott's the original gaslighter, so he takes all the blame. Doesn't matter what he says. He can whine, cry, yip, complain all he wants. It's still his fault. And the more yipping and whining he does, the more guilty he looks. So. No, oh fuck no. Yeah, imagine that. That'd be like frickin' voting Carmine in for president. Scott for Mod would be like enrolling Carmine as president of Redline. Can you imagine having John Jr. or Carmine as president in Redline? You might as well just tell Frenchie to turn the particle collider back on. Yeah, just turn the particle collider back on and end it all for us. I would do better. I don't know about that one. You'd have a hard-pressed time to convince me of that. If anything, the other way around, Carmine would probably do a better job than you. If you want my honest opinion. Oh my. What do you do when you live in a shoe? You kick her out and move to the boot. What's with the cloudy sky? I don't know about that, Scott. I think you'd have a hard-pressed time to convince somebody to let you be a president or mayor or whatever the heck you want to call it these days. I don't know. Oh shit, I got iron rubber in there too. Okay, well, let's do up these ones. We don't need a whole lot, but this should do us until later. We've got 1,000 jugs, well, 900 and something jugs, 800 and something jugs to fill up still, so. No, anybody would do better than John. Fuck, French would even do better than John. Between yeah, exactly. That's what I said. Junior or John get in power, you might as well just tell Frenchie to go put the particle collider back at the airport, the military base or something, and just turn it on and let it go. That'd be that. It would be so, the city would be so messed up. Can you imagine those two running the show? Holy crap. It's the end of the world as we know it. I have enough headaches. I don't need that kind of stuff. Sorry. I've got 4 daughters now. I don't need any more headaches. The missus gives me enough. Wait, you see a cop car pull in. Or they'll sit over there on the hill with their binoculars again and watch over here. They did that one before. You could see them over there at the on the hill, or see them at the car garage across the road at the mine, sitting there with binoculars. We went over one time. I don't think they seen me, and I pulled up. You guys watching birds, are you? He sort of paused for a second, like, where the fuck did he come from? I don't think he knew I pulled up. But you can already do that, Scott. There's no limit on how many joints you can have in Redline. Not like when I first joined Redline. When I first joined Redline, that's how I got arrested the first freaking time. You could only have 5 joints on your person at any time. I had 6. And Harvey and his stupid trainee arrested me for having 1 joint over the limit. So yeah, but that's been changed for quite a while. You can carry, you could have 2,000 in your pocket and they can't say anything about it. Oh, the wind is doing some howling today. Holy. I sit here looking at the corner of my eye. I see something moving and there's my curtain like 2 feet up in the air. Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, no, I don't think so. Isn't it bad enough you guys already got Trump running down there in the States and all the chaos he's causing around the world? It's messed up enough now. Scott would be Trump too. You might as well just invite Justin Trudeau to come down and start running the U.S. for you, because he'd do just as bad as what friggin' Trump did, or is doing. He's just as messed up. That's why he resigned. Even before the election took place, he already knew he was getting kicked out. But we didn't get any better. We're still stuck with the stupid liberals. But we're not getting much, are we? We only got 13 out of that. Well, that's part of being a detective, right? They go around, see what people are doing and see what vehicles they're using to do it in, and once they get enough evidence, that's how they go ahead and get their warrant to search and yada yada yada, and think they're all big, bad, and sneaky when half the time you catch them red-handed spying on you. It's pretty obvious. Why would there be a guy over there with binoculars, especially when it was nighttime and there's no, well, there's a couple birds buzzing around, but who's going to go bird watching at night? It's pretty obvious what he's doing. Yeah, I keep peddling your story, Scott. You got more folk tales than a freaking pirate ship. You got more stories than Long John Silver has himself. If I didn't know you were so full of cap, I'd believe you, Scott, but not really. Oh, God. Yeah, I should have waited a couple hours to get on. Maybe there would have been some cops around, but oh well. It is what it is. It's just my luck. I always pick the wrong damn time. Usually Sunday's busier earlier than like Friday and Saturday is. So I'm like, well, I'll get on around noon. Maybe there'll be someone around. I was sort of hoping, but as per my always bad luck that I have, didn't work out that way. Yeah, but it is. That's what makes it fun too, right? So, like I said, I couldn't give 2 shits about getting arrested as long as the cop ain't a little W fucking trigger happy sweat and all they want to do is tase you in the face and throw you in jail and barely say more than 10 words to you. I couldn't care. Let's have a little fun. I don't give a shit. It's just when you get the little sweaty try-hard cops, that's what fucking annoys me. Okay, we gotta go have a little fun if they're here. My luck. Yes, you son of a bitch. They despawned. God damn it. Run. Please don't land on me. I should have had. I wish I had another one on me. Hopefully that one will make the other one go. The other day I put one under one of the tankers and it blew up like 4 times. One would blow up and then it would despawn. Another one would come in. The fire's still going. It would blow up. Oh, yeah, there we go. It was enough to get the other one to go. Wait for it. Oh no, maybe it did both at the same time? Yep. There we go. Barbecue, anybody? Alright, let's get out of here. Hey, look, Scott, it's a bullshit moon. It's your moon. Shit, we don't have enough room anyway. We gotta park right about here. Shit, we weren't quite enough ahead. That was close. Later. I just want to make sure I have enough for today. I think we do now. Oh, she must have the barbecue going out there. I smell barbecue. You know, she's going out to cook something, but I didn't know what. I'm gonna have to go be nosy and see. Really? Alright guys, I'm going to jump off and go grab some food and stuff. I'll be back on in about an hour or so, but in the meantime, I'm going to send you over to see someone else that's streaming on Redline. I haven't ate yet today and it's already almost 2 o'clock. My belly is growling and I'm going to have to go see what she's making. If she doesn't have anything, I'm going to have to make something to eat. So in the meantime, I'll be back in about an hour and a half at the most. We're going to send you over to see somebody else that's playing in Redline. I appreciate you all popping in. I know it's only a 2-hour stream, but we will be back on. Don't worry. All right. Love you all. Thank you all for popping in, hanging out, saying hi, except for Scott, right? We can't give him too much credit because then it just goes to his head. But all right, hang tight.